Hello, Robert. Thank you for contacting us about Direction Daily Junior Gold Miners Index. All right. You have asked a few, interesting questions about all right, how I will have exit the trade, place the stop loss. All right, first thing first, because I want to go quickly over this, it's not a difficult matter. But the first thing that I will mention to you is that when we come to trading is setting stop loss, all right, and exiting the trade will depend on the trading style of all traders. Okay, so you have your own trading style, but you want to know my view relating to my trading style, all right? So what I usually do, if I enter a trade, all right, straight away, I set a profit target. This is very important. So anytime I enter a trade, I will also set the profit target straight away. The reason why I do that, because I get a bit upset if the price goes up, okay, like this, all right? And maybe if I'm not watching the screen, and then you see it come back down big time, which means I give away some of my profits. So I'm thinking, oh, if I was here, I could have taken my profit straight away instead of giving away a big portion of my profit. So anytime I enter a trade, okay, I set straight away my profit target. Doesn't matter. So whether it's too far away or too close, I just set it, all right? Because I don't want to I will not get upset if my target is hit. So suppose sometimes you see like this. So you enter a trade here, you set your target here, and the price will go beyond your target, which means your target will be triggered here, your profit will be taken, but the price will continue to go up. So you may be looking at it and say, oh, all right, if I knew, I would have set my target here. But I will not get upset if this is happening. If my target is hit, the price continues to go up, well, I didn't lose, I gained, but I don't get upset. But I will get upset if, for instance, I did not set my target and the price went all the way up here and then pulled back, and by the time I see it, it's already down more than 60%, then I will get a little bit upset. So always, as soon as I enter the trade, I just set my target. So looking at the price structure here, if you go to the daily chart, I want to point something to you because I hope you have seen it also. Try to avoid that this video is too long. So the consolidation here is very important on the daily chart. You see the consolidation here in 2015. All right, this consolidation is very important. So I put the line, the top of the consolidation is at $6.40. That's where the price is now. Okay, it's a resistance level as you mentioned it in your video. So it's a resistance level. So the top of the consolidation, $6.40. Lower part of the consolidation, I set it that didn't go down all the way here. I set it at $3.10. And the median line is at somewhere near $4.64. That's the median line. So that consolidation is very important for us, so we can understand what is likely to take place. So you can see that the price came down. Okay, so what the professionals were trying to do, they were trying to push it back to the starting point to form what we call a cycle point. So you can see that the way the price went up, it reversed the opposite way. Okay, so here it went up like this, here it came down and it bounced up, okay, and so on, it came down. So it did the opposite to come down. The way it went up, it came down in the opposite way. So normally we will prefer it to come back all the way to the starting point. But because the stock is looking oversold, you see it's beautiful here because the price just turned around deep below the median line, $4.64. It just turned around beautifully. That's a beautiful turnaround. That's why I say we don't need permission for this one. So you see how it turned around, boom, up on the daily chart. This is nice. So price was going down below the consolidation session that was happening before, and it found a support near the median line, turned around. This beautiful. Now it's at a resistance level. So here, if I enter the trade near the median line, all right, my first target, I will set it just a little bit below the top of the consolidation. I will not set it at $6.40 straight away. I'll set it below, because the reason is I hate it when everybody tries to come out at the same place, because most traders will set their target exactly at $6.40, and I don't like that. I would like to come a bit early. I don't worry about it. So I will set it a little bit below it, all right? A little bit below it, that $6.40. So I may come out before everybody else, all right? Because it can be sometimes messy when the price is approaching the resistance level. So to answer your question, anytime I enter the trade, I set my stop loss straight away. So here, if I buy it here near the median line, I may set my stop loss. So one more thing I need to say to you, for each trade, this is very important, this is regarding trading style. How much are you expecting out of the trade? How much profit do you call, all right, excellent profit? Is it 50 pips? Is it 60 pips? Is it 70 pips? Is it 80 pips? How long? Now, this is also relating to how long you want to stay in the trade, all right? So for me personally, looking at this chart, all right, even if I'm using it for swing trading purposes, if I enter near $6, $4.64, I will come out before 100 pip is reached. So I would say between $60, 60 pips, sorry, between 60 pips, or even 50 pips to 80 pip. Between 50 pip and 80 pip, I will set it straight away for this trade here. 50 pip or 80 pips. That's what I will do. And then I will see how it goes. So now, you have to understand that even if we set, for instance, I need to concentrate. So if, for instance, I enter here at $4.64 and I set my target just at $6, suppose I set it at $6, all right, this is almost okay, all right, at $6, that's more than okay, 100 pips, I set it at $6. I may still manage the trade carefully as the price is approaching my target. So I may move my stop loss gently following the price before the price even reach my target. I need to clarify that carefully because I don't want to just talk to you today. So if I enter here and my target is here, all right, as the price is going up, okay. For instance, if from here to here is 100 pips, if the price move up like 60 pips, I may move my stop loss 30 pips, for instance, following the price. So again, if it continue to go up more, approaching my target, I will move my stop loss as the price approaching my target. So I'm reducing my risk as the price is approaching my target. So I do not just buy here and set my target here and let it go, hoping that it will reach it. I will be moving my stop loss as the price is heading towards my target. All right. So in case it starts changing direction quickly, I may secure some of my gain. All right. So you may say price move at 60 pip, I may move my stop loss 30 pip. Some people may say 40 pip. All right. So you can use a 50-50 price move up 20 pip up, you can move yours 10 pip. You can move your stop loss 10 pip. Price move up 60 pip, you can move your stop loss 30 pip, 50 pip. So that's 50% of the price action up. You move your stop loss 50% of that move up. You may use also 40 pip, 40%. Some traders use 40%. All right, so price move up 100 pips up, they move their stop loss 40 pip. But I won't do that. I'll use 50 pip instead. All right, 50% instead. All right. So this is how I manage my trade. So anytime I enter the trade, I set my stop loss straight away. But I will manage my trade, moving my stop loss as the price is progressing up. All right. So somebody who buy near the media line here, who believe that the price has more chance to go up, may set their target straight away as $6.40. But in that case, he or she, because it's a big gap between 464 and 639, it will be more prudent to move stop loss as the price is going up. Price move up 60 pip, move your stop loss 30 pip. Price move up 100 pip, move your stop loss 50 pip up to secure the gains as the price progression. Try different variation. Which one work for you be more? Will you be happy with moving your stop loss 60 pip of the price action, or 50 pip, or 40 pips? All right. So this is how I will have managed my trade, all right? So one more thing that I need to say here is that talking about myself, all right? When I enter a trade, I have a target in mind. I have a kind of profit that I will be happy to gain out of that trade. And that's usually relating to how long I want to stay with that trade, all right? So sometimes the price will move so fast, all right? So you enter a trade today and the price move up 100 pips, all right? Robert, move up 100 pips. Sometimes I just go and close the trade altogether. I will just close it, take my profit and close it and wait again, all right, for another pullback. Now, the idea is that you want to keep adding, all right? So the trick is that in the financial market, you need to be careful because people lose more than they win. So the idea is to keep adding money to your account consistently. The idea is to keep adding more money to your account because you have your capital. Now you want to add extra money to those capital. So in case you start losing, you don't wipe out your trading account. So that's the strategy. So personally, you may disagree with me, or other traders may have a different way of doing it. So personally, I believe that one should keep adding more money to their trading account. But you need to add more money, talking about each time that you are adding money. The money that you are adding should be more than the risk that you are taking. So you start with 30 pips stop loss or 40 pips stop loss. You want to add more than 40 pips, all right? Or you are risking $50 for that trade. So you want to add more than $50 to your account each time. Are you getting it? So if the price move fast and I'm happy with, okay, move up too fast now, I will just go and close it. Sometimes, like you see here, if for instance I buy here and the price go fast to the resistance level, I will just come out. So where we are now, you ask another question, is that now that we are at a $6.40, all right, personally, I'll come out altogether. Boom, I'll come out. Just come out. Because of the consolidation that I see here, I will just come out and wait. Because of the time of the year also, I'll just come out. There's a high chance. So looking at this stock, you can see that it formed a round bottom here on the daily chart. Can you see that? There's a round bottom here, beautiful round bottom. You see how it turn around? So we may have something like a cup and handle, which the price may pull back a bit near the media line. That's what usually takes place. Before breaking a bowl, the $6.40. I'm not saying that he will do that, but it will be better if he pull back again a bit after the round bottom like this, pull back inside a bit, and then going back up a bowl. And the best scenario, one more time, retest this level. Okay, or form a higher low above it before heading up. All right. So we have a round bottom on the daily chart. It will be nice if this stock, you see here there was one scenario here. You see here, it turned around, forming almost a V pattern here. And then he pulled back a bit. We want it to pull back nearly 50% of the depth of the round bottom. That will be a nicer scenario for us. You see? And then from the 50% of the depth of the round bottom, we wanted to look for an opportunity to buy somewhere near the 50% of this round bottom again. And then we take it up again. You see here, it couldn't go break that bearish trend line. As it start going up, it couldn't break it. So the same thing is almost happening here. Again, we have this tiny round bottom. And it will be nice. I'm not saying that definitely will do that, but it will be nice if we pull back again to retest, to pull back into the 50% zone of this round bottom before heading out. And myself personally, I'll prefer it to come back again to retest this level so everybody's satisfied. So we may have something like this, a trend line like this, that the prime may start, okay, that can support the price action. That's my expectation for this stock. Pull back gently, goes up, pull back again to retest this, okay, a trend line. All right. So you also asked a question about area wave for this stock. So probably I'm all over the place. Forgive me. Hold on, please. I'm getting there. So, looking into this, looking at this stock, all right. If you want to start counting wave, all right, we will prefer the first area wave will be the wave that, because there is a correction here, you can see, because I don't have enough data. I don't know what's happening with TC2000 now. That's all I have now. So there are data missing here or whatever here. So you can see it just came down, and now here we have, in fact, on a monthly chart, a double bottom chart pattern that's been formed. January will be very interesting for this stock. All right, will it break below that low here, or will it find a support and continue to go up? All right, so price went down, it's a bearish move down, it bounced up a bit, pulling back. This is very good. It's a double bottom on the monthly chart. It's powerful. Okay, now on the daily chart, we must start looking for bullish chart patterns. Okay, whenever you see a double bottom on the monthly chart, daily chart will look for bullish chart pattern, bullish signal on the edge. All right, so right now, before we can talk about first area wave, all right, on the on a daily chart, price might breaks above that okay channel bullishly. So we will see. Right now it's too early to talk about area wave. First thing we need to check, all right, perform Google Acid test. Check the fundamental, what's going on for this stock. Okay, if the story is good, it looks bullish, well, we will watch it. All right, we'll keep this on our bullish watch list. It looks very interesting to me, this stock. And the first area way will be the way that will break above that consolidation session. All right, before we will talk about it. All right. So what I will say to you when it comes to area wave. Wait, all right, wait, or send me again, all right, the charts somewhere in February, all right, February we may see some action, and then we can start talking about area wave, all right. So right now, there's not much I can say when you talking about area wave. A professional, you can see that the first buyers will buy during the consolidation period. They are the one that will generate the trend. As it was here in 2015, they were buying during the consolidation phase. They were accumulating the stock in this session. All right. And then from there, the trend has begun. Those are the first buyers here. So probably we may see a bit of consolidation here again. Hopefully not, but we will see. All right. So if there was a consolidation, it's not bad, but check the economy news, check the fundamentals. If the story is good, all right, you like it, you check the fundamentals, everything is nice, you're happy, the product, everything. personally, this one, because it's quite cheap, I'll buy and hold it. Okay, buy and hold, using a real portfolio, having shares in it, and hold it and leave it there. In that case, you'll give it a year or so and see what's going to happen. That's how I will play this for myself, all right? But for day trading and swing trading purposes, asking myself whether before 12:10, as you say, or after 12:10, my strategy is very simple. How much am I expecting out of the trade? If the price run very fast, I just close it, all right? Or price goes from a support level, like here, from the median line to the resistance level, here I will definitely close this trade, no question. And because I don't want to wait around for any story, any blah, blah, blah. Price may continue to go up. I will not get upset, but I'll close it. If there is another pullback and there was a signal, I will re-enter again. So I enter, I close, I enter, I close, I enter, I close. That's my approach, adding to my trading account. Because losing trade happen more than winning trade, and the more we are adding to our trading account is the best. But I cannot impose that style on you. But I'm just telling you now from my viewpoint, all right? So I hope, that's all I can say. That's all I can say about this stock now. But on a monthly chart, it looks a beautiful, okay, double bottom. On the yearly chart, that's what we see. So on the yearly chart, you see here, you have two inverted hammer. Next year will be very interesting. So this stock, for me personally, is nice like this. Will it continue to find support in this zone? So next year will be very interesting. And personally, if I want to play this one, I'll buy it and hold it. If I like the fundamental and the news and related to this stock, what's going on, why this stock that was up all the way here suddenly is now here, and what's going on with the management, the product, and the market share. That would be a nice fundamental play, all right, in my view. But technically speaking, with these two inverted hammer, if we stay like this, okay, all right, today, I mean, stay like this, by the way, because this is the last day for the year. So next year, all right, we play it, okay. We draw the line, we hide at the high, we highlight the high of the body. You see the body of this candlestick. We highlight the high of the body of this candlestick bar, the low of the body of this candlestick bar, and the median line. And next year we want to trade around those key levels. All right. So into the trade, set my stop loss straight away. Price going now, I'm moving my stop loss. Okay. So, moving my stop loss, securing some of the gain. Price move up 20 pip, can move your stop loss 10 pip. That's reasonable, okay? See it. Is it better? Is it 40% better? Okay, all right? Until you approach the target, because you are securing your gain as the price is approaching, you let it run. So the profit is accumulating as the price is approaching the target. So if anything happens and the price change direction quickly, your profit is banked straight away. All right? You buy at the support level, price approaching the next resistance level. If the price moves so fast, you enter today, price goes up 50 pip, 100 pip. Sometimes I just close it. Just close it. It's a nice day. All right? Just take it. A nice day. Like you American people say, it's a nice day. Just bank it. Price may continue to go up. I don't have any regret. I didn't lose. I add to my account. But the worst thing is to see it erase a part of your profit. You don't want that. Profit gain should be kept, all right? Okay? Have I missed something? All right. For area wave, we will wait a bit more. All right? You say, if you are still in the trade at 12:10 p.m., you are at a resistance level, what will you be your strategy managing the trade? I will close it at a resistance level. All right. If I'm happy with my profit, I will close it. But sometimes if I'm not, suppose I'm expecting, okay, so I'm risking 50 pips, okay, price reaches the resistance level, I'm now 30 pip in profit, all right, I'm risking 50, now 30 pip up is a resistance level, I may not close it unless I'm scalping, I will not close it, all right, I will move my stop loss, maybe 15 pip or something like that. because I want to see the reaction, but then I will keep my eyes on it. Okay, because I don't want my winning trade to become a losing trade. Then I'll keep my eyes on it. In that case, I'm not satisfied with the profit so far. I move my stop loss. I'll watch it and see whether they will allow it to break above it. All right. But if the price go from a support level and hit a resistance level, and I'm satisfied with my profit, I will just close it and wait for another one. I hope you said it. Will you, what is this? Will you exit at a resistance, then wait for a breakout above the resistance, and then wait for the price to reach? Yes, yes, I will do. If, for instance, the price go from a support level to a resistance level, and I'm satisfied with my profits, I will just close it and wait for a break above retest, turn around again, and then re-enter. So there are two scenarios. Price at a resistance level, I'm not satisfied with my profit yet. Okay, I move my stop loss a bit up, but I want to watch it because we are at a resistance level. I watch it. So I say, oh, I'm risking 50 pips. They only move 30 pips, but we are at the resistance level. I don't want to close it yet. I want to be a little bit patient, but I want to watch it. If they try to push it down more, I'll just close it and go with a small profit. I'm not happy, but I'm okay. I manage the trade. Okay. All right, let's see, probably turn around before entering the trade with your 20% profit. What short-term target do the fib, area wave, and pitchfork tool give for? All right, so what I will do, okay, for the last question, all right, Robert, you say what short-term target do the fib, area wave, and pitchfork analysis give for this stock? You put me in a funny situation because, all right. What we can do, I will record another video, all right? I will record another video, probably next week, all right? About Fibonacci and all the rest, pitchfork tool for this stock, and I will release it and I will send it to you first. That's what I will do for the third part of your question, all right? Okay, if you were in a trade like I was before the market opened today, how will you have managed the trade, exit, and stop on bar? Okay. From the beginning, not knowing what the price will do in the future. That's like I said to you, you set your stop loss, all right? Price move up, you move your stop loss also up. If you move up, okay, 100 pips, you move your stop loss 50% of the price action up. Some trader will use 40% of the price action. Some trader may say, okay, George, I'll use only 30% of the price action up. I will keep my eyes on it if it's touching direction. But for me personally, the most important thing for me is that I don't want any of my winning trade to turn around and become a losing trade. I don't want my profit being erased. So when we are setting our stop loss, we are exiting a trade. It's all about not giving away our money. All right, so I think I've answered that question. Where you have bank profit, what happened, percentage of holding? I don't talk about percentage as such, all right? So some traders say, I'll close, okay? So some traders may open 2 trades straight away, all right? So if you open 2 trades straight away, yes. So if you open 2 or 3 trades straight away, you will close at least 1 trade. So price goes up to the next resistance level, you can close 1 trade. All right, so money in the bank. But by opening 2 or 3 trades, you are also expanding your risk. So if anything happens, you're going to lose 3 positions. So the idea, sometime I will record another video about it, about having many positions open. That's very interesting. I need to note it down. All right, so if you have two trades, at least 2 positions, you will close 1 and let the other one run. All right, okay, 2 positions is manageable. All right, buy 2 are together, and 1 reach resistance, close it. All right, I don't talk about percentage. I'm talking about how satisfied I am, because it's all about the mind game. So if it affects you negatively, you're going to start making a lot of bad decisions. So for this trade, I will be happy if I get 60 pips out of it. So from the beginning, that's my intention. So 60 pips is reached. Well, if I move my stop loss very close and it's still running, I'm watching it. If I don't want to come out, move it. Okay. When you about when suppose you say I want 60 pips out of this trade, all right. But now the price move, okay, 70 pips, all right. All right. You can just secure 50. Now you are using only 20 pips there. You move your 20 pips as a stop loss. So you move it, move your stop loss 50, secure 50 pips. Because your line of satisfaction is 60 pips, prime move up, you secure already 50 pips. If anything happens, you have your 50 pips and you are a happy person, happy trader. There is a video that I recorded, I think this year, at Joe Trio channel, how I enter the trade like a pro, how I exit the trade like a pro. I'll look for those videos and send them to you also. All right. So, well, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you a very happy new year to you and your family. And thank you for being a TSTW trader. All right. I hope I have answered your question. If not, all right, send in more questions. But we are now in January. I don't post at all. I usually wait. So you may see that I'm a bit slow. Okay, a little bit slow in January. So forgive me for that, okay? Happy trading to you, Robert, and all the best.